Friends, what is happening right now with the cosmic energies surpasses anything we have experienced in recent decades. On October 5th, 2025, the universe is lifting a veil of mystery that has hidden the true nature of reality from humanity for over 7,000 years. At this very moment, as you listen to these words, ancient stargates are activating in the constellation of Orion, creating an energy bridge between our planet and the higher dimensions of the cosmos. The Earth's magnetic field has already begun to change under the influence of these frequencies, and your body is feeling these vibrations on a cellular level. A tingling in your fingertips, a strange feeling of weightlessness, sudden bursts of energy, or conversely, drowsiness. All of these are signs that your energy system is preparing for the greatest transition in human history. October 5th is not just a date on the calendar, it is a cosmic key that will open portals between dimensions of reality. The numerology of this date is astounding in its power. 5 plus 10 equals 15, which adds up to 6, the number of harmony between the material and spiritual worlds. The 10th month symbolizes the completion of a cycle and rebirth on a new level of consciousness. And the year 2025 adds up to 9, the number of divine wisdom and cosmic initiation. When all these numbers converge at a single point in space-time, a portal of such power opens that reality begins to transform on a quantum level. Astrological charts show a unique alignment of the planets. Venus is moving into an exact conjunction with Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio, creating an energy of deep consciousness transformation. In recent weeks, you have surely noticed strange changes in your perception of time and space. Dreams have become so vivid and real that the lines between dreaming and waking have begun to blur. This is your soul preparing for the transition into a new reality where the laws of physics operate differently. Your subconscious is already receiving signals from the future, showing you fragments of the world that will open up to humanity in just a few days. Many of you have started noticing repeating number sequences: 1111, 2222, 333. These are not coincidences. They are messages from higher powers, confirming that you are in the right place at the right time. Your spiritual guides from the subtle realm are actively working with you, preparing you for the upcoming transformation through symbols and signs in your daily life. Quantum physics has long proven that observation changes reality at a subatomic level. On October 5th, this principle will begin to operate on a global scale. The collective consciousness of humanity will reach such a degree of awakening that people's thoughts and intentions will begin to manifest instantly in the physical world. This means that your desires, visualizations, and dreams will gain an unprecedented power of manifestation. But with this power comes an immense responsibility for every thought, every word, every intention. Negative thought forms will also materialize more quickly, so it is critically important to cleanse your mental space of fears, resentments, and doubts. The universe is testing each of us on our readiness to accept this cosmic power. Only those whose hearts are open to love and compassion will be able to fully harness the opportunities of the new world. Your physical body has already begun preparing for this energetic transformation. Your DNA is being activated by cosmic rays, switching on dormant abilities that have been blocked for thousands of years. Scientists are only aware of about 2% of our active genetic code, but in reality, every human being holds the potential of the gods. The endocrine system is reconfiguring itself, preparing to work with new frequencies of energy. The pineal gland, your internal portal to higher dimensions, is increasing its production of dimethyltryptamine, a natural psychedelic that will unlock extrasensory abilities. The nervous system is becoming more sensitive, allowing you to perceive subtle energies that were previously inaccessible to ordinary human consciousness. The chakra system is activating in stages. First, the heart chakra expands, then the throat, then the third eye, and finally the crown chakra fully opens to receive cosmic energies. The ancient prophecies of many civilizations spoke of this exact time. The Mayans called it the period of the fifth sun, when humanity would transition to a new level of conscious evolution. Egyptian priests encoded information about this transition in the pyramids of Giza, creating a stone calendar of cosmic cycles. Vedic texts describe the coming of a golden age, when spiritual truths will become accessible to every person without exception. For thousands of years, Tibetan monks have preserved the knowledge of how to prepare for this great transition through meditation and spiritual practices. All of these ancient teachings agree on one thing: humanity stands on the threshold of the greatest transformation in its history. The time of linear limitations is ending, and an era of multi-dimensional existence is beginning, where a person's potential is limited only by their imagination and the purity of their heart. This evening, on the eve of the Great Transition, perform a ritual of energetic preparation. Light a white candle and place a glass of spring water next to it. The color white symbolizes the purity of your intentions, and water is a conductor of cosmic energies into the physical world. Sit in silence and gaze at the candle flame for 7 minutes. The number 7 is the code of spiritual perfection, and this is the exact amount of time needed to tune into the frequency of cosmic consciousness. During this meditation, visualize a golden light emanating from your heart and filling all the space around you. This light is your true essence, which will soon be able to manifest in its full glory. After the meditation, drink the charged water in small sips, mentally programming every cell of your body to accept higher vibrations. Save some of this water for tomorrow. It will become a bridge between the old and new reality. Your dreams on October 5th will become prophetic visions of the future. In your sleep, you will receive direct information from your higher self about the role you are meant to play in the new world. Some will see themselves as healers, capable of healing with a touch. Others will discover in themselves the gift of clairvoyance or the ability to communicate with nature spirits. Still others will become teachers, helping people adapt to the new reality. Write down all your dreams for the next 7 days. They contain a map of your spiritual destiny. The symbols you see in your dreams will become your personal access codes to cosmic energies. Pay special attention to colors, numbers, and geometric shapes. They carry encrypted information about your future abilities. If you meet beings from other dimensions in your dreams, do not be afraid. These are your spiritual guides who will help you acclimate to an expanded state of consciousness. On October 5th, crystals and minerals will become living conductors of cosmic energies. Amethyst will enhance your intuition 1,000-fold, allowing you to receive information directly from the informational field of the universe. Rose quartz will open your heart to unconditional love, dissolving all barriers between you and other people. Clear quartz will become a universal amplifier for any intention or desire. If you have these stones, keep them near you throughout the day and especially at night. If not, do not worry. Your own energy system is powerful enough to connect to the cosmic flows. Simple river stones, which you can find on the bank of any body of water, also have the ability to accumulate and transmit higher vibrations. The most important thing is your intention and the readiness of your heart to receive the gifts of the universe. Program any stones with your hands and your thoughts, and they will become your personal talismans of power. The flow of money will change radically on October 5th. The energy of abundance will be redirected from those who have used wealth for control and manipulation to those who are ready to direct material resources for the good of humanity. If your intentions are pure, if you are willing to share your wealth with those in need, then financial streams will flow into your life like a mountain river after the snows melt. Take time today to review your relationship with money. Forgive everyone who has ever deceived you in financial matters. Let go of all resentments related to a lack of funds. Bless every cent you have, regardless of the amount. Money is energy, and like any energy, it flows to where it is received with gratitude and love. Visualize the specific amounts you wish to attract, but be sure to also imagine how you will use these funds to help other people and the planet as a whole. Relationships between people will undergo revolutionary changes. The era of lies, manipulation, and emotional games is ending forever. In the new reality, people will be able to feel each other's true intentions from a distance, so any insincerity will be instantly recognized. This means that all your relationships with partners, children, parents, friends, and colleagues will rise to a level of absolute honesty and openness. Those connections that are based on true love and mutual respect will become even stronger and deeper. And toxic relationships built on dependency and fear will naturally come to an end. Do not resist this process. The universe is freeing you from everything that hinders your spiritual growth. Prepare to meet like-minded people, souls whose frequency resonates with yours. These meetings may happen in the most unexpected places and circumstances. Trust your heart. It will unerringly recognize your kindred spirits. Your creative abilities will be fully unlocked on October 5th. Artists will begin to see colors that do not exist in the normal spectrum and will transfer the energies of other dimensions onto canvas. Writers will begin to receive complete texts in a state of automatic writing, transcribing messages from higher powers. Musicians will hear celestial symphonies and will be able to reproduce frequencies that heal the soul and body. Dancers will become channels for cosmic energies, their every movement creating energy vortexes that transform the space around them. Even if you have never considered yourself a creative person, prepare for surprises. A divine spark of creation lives within each of us, and now it has the opportunity to manifest. Do not judge your first creative attempts. Simply allow the energy to flow through you. In the new era, creativity will not be entertainment, but a sacred act of co-creation with the universe. Through art, you will transmit the codes of awakening to other people. Nature will reveal itself to you as a living, intelligent system with which you can communicate directly. Trees will begin to transmit information to you about the state of the planet and upcoming environmental changes. Flowers will share the secrets of healing. Each plant carries a unique healing frequency that you will learn to recognize and use. Animals will become your allies and mentors, showing you ways to adapt to the new energies of the earth. Even the stones and minerals will speak to you, telling stories of ancient civilizations and the planet's hidden treasures. Spend more time in nature in the coming days. Walk barefoot on the earth, hug trees, listen to the singing of birds and the babbling of water. Nature will help your body adapt to the heightened vibrations and teach you to exist harmoniously in the new reality. Create an altar of natural materials in your home. It will be your connection point to the planetary consciousness of Gaia. Medicine and healing will experience a complete revolution. Doctors will begin to see the energetic causes of illnesses and treat not just the symptoms, but the root source of ailments on the subtle plane. Healers will emerge who can cure with a single touch or even mentally at a distance. Every person will discover their natural ability for self-healing. Your body has a perfect system of restoration that is activated by the power of intention and belief. Chronic diseases that have plagued people for years may disappear in a matter of days if a person is willing to release the emotional causes that created them. Aging will slow down or stop altogether for those who learn to live in harmony with cosmic rhythms. Even death will cease to be a frightening end. People will consciously choose the moment of their transition into other dimensions, maintaining a connection to the earthly plane through their subtle bodies. Study the energetic anatomy of the human being. Practice working with chakras and meridians. This knowledge will become the foundation of the medicine of the future. Technology will also undergo a radical transformation. Electronic devices will begin to respond to your emotional state and intentions, working more efficiently when you are in a harmonious state of consciousness. Devices will appear that operate on the principles of free energy, drawing power from the quantum vacuum and the Earth's energy fields. Computers will learn to process not only digital information, but also emotional and energetic data, becoming true partners to humans in the exploration of reality. The Internet will transform into a planetary nervous system through which all awakened consciousnesses can instantly exchange information and experience. Transportation will become environmentally clean, using anti-gravity technologies and the energy of thought forms to move through space. But most importantly, the line between technology and magic will completely disappear. What seemed like science fiction yesterday will become an everyday reality for every awakened person tomorrow. Governments and social systems will not be able to remain the same in these new energies. Power based on fear and coercion will simply cease to work as people gain inner strength and independence. Leaders will be those who serve the highest good of humanity, not their own selfish interests. The monetary system will transform into a system of energy exchange, where value is determined not by the quantity of accumulated resources, but by a person's ability to share their talents and knowledge with others. National borders will lose their meaning as people realize that we are all parts of a single planetary organism. Education will become a process of unlocking the inner potential of each child, rather than forcing them to memorize the thoughts of others. Courts will be replaced by councils of the wise, who help resolve conflicts by understanding the true needs of all parties involved. This transformation will happen gradually but inevitably, as more and more people awaken to a new level of consciousness. On October 5th, when the cosmic gates fully open, you will feel like a completely different person. Your perception of reality will expand to a cosmic scale, and you will understand that you have always been a multidimensional being who temporarily forgot your true nature. The fears that have tormented you for years will dissolve like morning mist in the sun's rays. You will gain an inner confidence and strength that do not depend on external circumstances. Your life's mission will become crystal clear. You will know exactly why you came to this world and what contribution you are meant to make to the planetary awakening. Relationships with others will be filled with a depth and sincerity you have never experienced before. Every day will bring new discoveries and opportunities for growth. You will become a living bridge between the old world and the new, helping others adapt to the changes and find their way in this expanded reality. Remember that this transition is not an end, but the beginning of the greatest adventure in human history. You are living in the most amazing of times, when it is possible to witness and participate in the evolutionary leap of our entire species. Not everyone will be able to make this transition at the same time. The process of awakening is individual for each soul. But those who are ready to open their hearts to love and take responsibility for their own transformation will surely find the support of the universe at every step of the way. Trust your intuition, follow the call of your soul, and do not be afraid to let go of everything that no longer serves your highest good. The new world awaits you with open arms, and every step you take toward this new reality brings the dawn of the golden age for all of humanity closer. Your time has come, the time to become who you are always destined to be.